AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Eyes on the prize, baby. Bubba. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize picks. Run your game.
Baby
Bubba.
Kevin Durant just said to us, and it sounds smug, but it was real. Anybody that trades for me is going to blow up their roster. It's going to be a completely different team when you bring me into the building. So that's all I was saying. Okay, you answered my question.
He said that. I didn't even hear him say that. He said that.
He says it's gonna cost a lot.
It's gonna cost you a lot.
The Phoenix Suns might be looking for that. But he got some damn nerve thinking, bro, you ain't even in the playoffs. What the hell makes you think that you are MVP caliber dude? I understand what you're saying, Flea. I'm saying he's out of his mind right now. You are 36 years old, bro.
Are you kidding me, baby?
No, it's not Kevin Durant anymore. You 36, bro. Anybody who's willing to blow
still averaging 28 a game. Like,
what's their record? Flea, what's their record? They just lost to the whoever the other day.
I'm talking about him. The player.
There's no way, Flea. We cannot go in circles about this. Kevin Durant is no longer Kevin Durant. I don't care. Like you're not blowing up a team for you. Phoenix did that, and what happened to them? Phoenix just did that, and what happened? You got Devin Booker there. What happened to him? They're out of the playoffs.
Get what you're saying. I'm talking about the individual talent that Kevin Durant is. When you trade him, yes, you're not going to trade him for 5 first-round picks like Mikal Bridges. That's not that and some. That's not going down. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
we can talk about team success. Kevin Durant is playing better than he played before he hurt his Achilles. What the fuck are we talking about?
My thing is,
he's playing better. He's averaging more points. His numbers went up since he tore his Achilles. I'm not lying to you. Go look.
So people in the chat, because I ain't gonna be playing these games. Are we watching what's going on? We the only team that get fleeced. Ain't nobody giving them nothing crazy for none of these niggas but us. Like, come on, man. So everybody in the chat, y'all starting to get on my nerves. And y'all, I love y'all. But like, let's stop it. Nobody gets fleeced but us. My point is this. When I say we need a superstar, sometimes you gotta...
Is Kevin Durant one of those superstars you're talking about?
No.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is maybe you look down the line, a year or two from now, see who's going to become free agents. See, our problem is we don't have no relationships with nobody. We don't have the coaching staff or the players that have relationships. You see where free agency is coming up. There's some guys that's going to be available. Like I've been telling y'all, I love Zion. I told y'all he's in shape. He wants to play. He don't want to be in New Orleans. You have guys like Giannis that I'm telling you right now is not happy. He can front like he's happy all he want. He's out of there. So there's guys that's going to be coming up that we need to be thinking about getting if we want to win a championship. But when I look at the great players today, look at how much help they need just to be competitive, to make a deep run in the playoffs, let alone a championship. And we going to win a championship with the core we got now? Come on, man.
But Flea hates my coach list. You know, Jeff Van Gundy's my number one on my coach list. But I feel the same way about you mentioning Zion. Like, who is the other superstar that we thinking of to come here, and what are we going to give up for them? If you thinking that we with this talentless team, who are you trading for to get what play and what player? It ain't Zion you talking about.
No,
it is,
bro. As long as we ain't got to give up Brunson and Cat. The only person I would trade straight up for Cat is Giannis. But if we could keep Cat and Brunson, being honest, everybody else is accessible. I'm sorry. When it comes down to the superstars, or like I said, you got to figure out a way, free agency. Got to figure out a way to get a superstar. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I never thought I would have to say that, but just seeing how things is going and seeing how teams are being constructed today. And I'm not saying build a super team. I don't condone that. But I'm saying we need a superstar. We need a superstar.
What? Flea, you hear this?
Yo, so I'm
Brunson and Cat are making a super team.
every year, from OG's perspective, every year we are gonna have to break this shit down and build it right back up and be in championship contention by fucking April. That is what the recipe is for my brother. See what we got, build it up. If we ain't dominating niggas by November, look what I said, November, Thanksgiving. If we not dominating niggas before the top of the new year, blow this shit up and we're going to do this shit over again. And matter of fact, fire the coach. I don't care if it's Phil Jackson, Pat Riley, Red Holtzman, Red Arbor. Fire the coach.
Hold on, Flea. Watch this. When the Lakers made the trade for Luka, I was the first to say championship contention. Everybody flamed me. What are people saying now?
What
people?
I'm gonna be
now y'all don't know what's going on. All right.
No, I'm gonna be so real with you right now. The way this basketball media and this space of basketball talk is right now, bro, I'm being honest. I don't give a fuck what they saying about the Lakers right now. I don't.
No, hold on a second.
They playing great basketball, but they gotta win. Just like Draymond, we gonna win the champ. They gotta win. All of these niggas that's doing the talking and all of that, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
No, but
they're
that's
not winning
important.
the championship with Jackson Hayes as their lob threat. They not.
I agree with you. They're not. You talking about if we're us talking about it right now? Only AllBall thinks they better have these championship expectations.
I don't give a fuck what they say. Whoever they is, They're not winning the championship.
That's how we end up AllBall sick here every night when we get blown out when we give the Knicks championship expectations. And now they're doing it to the Lakers. So you know what? I never understood the genius of this AllBall gas. Throwing it on the Lakers right now. Yo, fuck it. Yeah, y'all better win a chip.
You see what they saying? Because they're not talking about us like that. Fuck the Lakers, man.
They talk about them every day.
My point is, a new player go to a new team, and within a week, people are going, oh no, they going to the chip. But with us, it got to take us 3 years.
It's Luka Doncic.
Okay, all right.
I promise you, anybody that I run into talking like that, I will ignore you. I would never speak to you again, except AllBall.
yo.
I'm
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.